Holy crap. That didn't even hit me, by the way. Like, you saw me turn, right? Holy crap, she's moving first. I might die. I didn't know she could. There was no way we'd lose the Nuzlocke here. I didn't know she could get first turn. Okay, we're good. Holy crap, she's just gonna spam it. Please, there's no way. Agrat, please. Agrat, please. Welcome, Kadishtu Corsairs, for part 13 of the SMT Nuzlocke. I'm about to fight Chimera at Demeter's request, and even though I'm supposed to be level 50 to do this boss fight, I'm so powerful that I think I can win it anyway. The only concern is that Idun is weak to lightning and it knows Iodine, but if I put up some elect dampeners, we'll probably be fine. There's a demon ahead. The demon appears hostile. Move closer. The demon's subtly intact. You see, that's way different from in the original timeline back in SMT 5. That thing was just roaming around like a normal FOE. You could, yeah, it was. If it caught you, there was not a choice whether or not to fight it. Nice crit. Bikini is like killing it this playthrough. I'll put up an elect dampener to protect Idun.
This'll do.
It's fine. That's also fine. An apple, get everyone healed up and their stats up. Here's Summer, yeah, move Magatsuhi critical next turn, and he'll probably die. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, the only threat, the only concern is if he chooses to Iodine Idun. But I don't think he'll get the chance. Yeah. Let's see what numbers this Breath Tempest is gonna put out. Nice. I don't know the exact numbers because I can only eyeball it right now. When editing, I'll probably do an exact calculation. So I'm already doing over 2,000 damage in a single Wrath Tempest. I want her to be able to use Golden Apple again, if it ever comes to that. So I won't have her spend MP. Yeah, like I figured, he didn't survive the Magatsuhi turn. But my demons are just too powerful. Then my Wrath Tempests are just on steroids. Cringe. That's fine. Items. Maybe the shower. That first turn kind of threw everything off. Alright. Hopefully nothing crazy happens if we can start that again. Okay, good. We're fine. Now we can start our gameplay loop. Do I wrap Tempest here? Yeah, there's never a guarantee it's gonna make it back to me. Kills. Fang Breaker. And Pierce. There we go. Now we're in a good spot. We can Omega-Toki critical next turn. Oh crap. Okay, we were gonna Omega-Toki critical next turn. I need to wake up Idun so she can cure Dakini of her days. And read a soda. Dia and Rita. Fangbreaker again. Okay, now you're really cooked next turn. Because now I have all of my debuffs and buffs active. If you use anything but Slumber Vortex, you lose. Yeah, this is fine. He loses the fight now. I'm going to critical. Blow. In fact, he probably doesn't even make it through this one. Watch this. It's gonna be just like Chimera. He's gonna die before this Magatsuhi turn ends. Nice! Holy crap! Those were hitting over 300s. Dude, my damage is insane. That was like 330 times 8. I knew my damage output was getting high, but that high? Ooh, we're killing it. I can only imagine how much damage that would have done if I had high Fizz Pleroma and my maxed out physical potential. I gotta see that again, actually. Let me get the final hit, Yoshitsune. Overkill. He was already dead on that first slash. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Yep.
Harvest time.
Nice, level up, and I'm going straight to strength.
Okay.
This is the Horn of Chimera, a beast that was abandoned by my younger brother Zeus, so this is where it ended up. Oh my, have you been idling here instead of carrying out your duties? I must say, hero, might I ask you something? For the sake of a fertile land, I ended up sacrificing this beast for its horn. How do you feel when it comes to making sacrifices? Sacrifices are necessary sometimes, but they should be avoided. Like, if they can be avoided, they should be avoided, but sometimes they're necessary. I understand, the world would be such a beautiful place if that were possible. If that is what you believe, then I wholeheartedly wish for you to make that a reality. But with the world as it is, eventually we must all make sacrifices. No, that's not right. Sacrifices are bound to appear no matter what we do. That is why we must pay our respects to everything that we sacrifice. As the ones doing the harvesting, we should always keep that most foremost in our minds.
It can't be.
You must think I'm strange for asking such a question. I apologize. But I feel a little better after hearing your answer. Thank you for everything. I hope you will call me again should something else crop up. Until then, take care not to have your life nipped at the bud. Good day. Sacrifice. It's a difficult subject to contemplate. It's not difficult at all. Oh, wait, I had the characters wrong. Oh well. It's not difficult at all. We shouldn't have to make sacrifices to begin with. But this world can't function without sacrifice. That's a sad reality and it needs to change. Yet those in power continue the cycle of suffering, and the onlookers don't even notice something is wrong, or rather, they willingly turn away. Such indifference has led to the loss of so many innocent lives over the course of history. When viewed in such a way, it shows how broken this world truly is. Does it? I do think you're right that our world is built on sacrifice. But does that mean it should all come to an end?
Hey.
What do you mean? Well, just look at us. We're fighting for survival against the demons, but at the same time, we're doing what we can to help others. This dialogue feels borderline copy and pasted from the last conversation they had. In our previous part, let me think about what it was about. Oh, they were discussing of like being able to enjoy things even while suffering. And the lot of this dialogue feels like exactly the same, but with like a few keywords swapped out. I don't know, man. I guess even the SMT writers themselves got sick of writing Tao and Yoko dialogue, especially Yoko dialogue. Yes, many people have died throughout history, but if you believe their deaths were in the name of a better future, then not all of them were necessarily tragic. I won't deny we've all suffered painful loss. I don't want the things I cherish to be taken from me either. Choosing to sacrifice yourself for someone else, however, there's something precious about making that decision. But aren't you just fooling yourself? Such idealism won't change anything about the pain of sacrifice in this world. And now I've had enough of Yoko and Tao dialogues. I'm going to be skipping. Oh, you already have a new one for me.
Oh.
It's a task not unlike you did when you slayed the tyrant before. A long time ago, there was a shop known to harvest meat in Shinjuku. It would seem another tyrant has taken position there in West Shinjuku. And like the tyrant that appeared in Tenozu, this is another god who hungers for sacrifices. How about it? Will you slay the tyrant for me?
Harvest time.
What a bountiful harvest! I knew I could rely on you, hero. In any case, good luck. I expect you will deliver me a grand harvest. No way they're trying to get me through the wall. There you are. Well, were you able to fight Garulu? You reported that you defeated Garulu. Oh, you managed to defeat him, and so quickly, too. My, I truly can't see Garulu anywhere. Must be as you say. Well done. Please accept this reward. Nice. Actually, I take it back. The only people who leveled up were people who don't matter. Like, Absur's is lovely, but she's not entering combat anytime soon. And Tao and Yoko are prohibited.
Yeah. Exactly.
To be honest, I didn't think you'd actually be able to beat him. Though that does make me think, I heard a rumor about a forbidden Nahobino who recently appeared. That would be I. Oh, the cherubim blocking this area are dead. I was wondering how they were keeping us from entering West Shujuku like earlier than we were supposed to. And it's because they had cherubim blocking it.
A moment.
Bethel's main force is focused on slaying the Demon King, and with Bethel's main force is focused on slaying the Demon King, and with his extreme methods, we can't reliably trust Mastema either. Our only choice is to protect Tokyo from the Kadishtu on our own. Those demons are exceptionally shrewd. We can't be sure how they'll come at us next. Proceed with the utmost caution. The Kadishtu were harvesting Magatsuhi from humans so they could summon a god. They were even willing to harm innocents to do it. What kind of god could desire such cruelty? Whatever it is, it'll probably only end up causing even more suffering. After what Miyazu said, I realized something. This whole time, I'd been trying to save Tokyo in order to protect her. But things are different now. It's not just my sister anymore. I want to protect all the people of Tokyo, and to do that, I decided I would become a Nahobino. Hey, dead cherubim. Sucks to be you. This is in the trailer. Oh, I'm so happy that beautiful demon solved all my problems with her fortune telling. She must be a goddess. Dap me up, Oni. That demon is beautiful. Anyway, I know what's coming up. The most beautiful demon of all will make her appearance in the most elegant way possible. I should be kneeling right now.
I did not anticipate the system at Josoji Temple would be shut down.
And her voice is beautiful too. I love you, Agrat.
You're one of them. The Kadishtu.
She is the Kadishtu.
Indeed. I am Agrat of the Kadishtu. I have also been called Agra the Fortune Teller.
I love you. Yo, you're so cool. They peaked with demon design making Agrat. I'm just gonna be simping the entire episode.
All those people. You made them all sick. It was the most efficient way to gather Magatsuhi, though I admit some did not handle it so well. Rest assured, it was calibrated quite precisely so that no one would die. I took pains. Our goal is not to take
Thank you,
lives of
Agrat.
innocent mortals in this realm. We simply wish to harvest Magatsuhi.
See, she's so mindful.
Show
She's
up
so
at the temple to
demure.
collect. Was it because Yakumo was there?
He is rather frightening, isn't he?
Nothing should
I
scare
admit
you.
We do wish to avoid him.
Oh my goodness, her voice is just melodious.
It was simply an excess. Aishith, Nama, and I, we have already gathered the necessary Magatsuhi. The realization of our vision is within our grasp. Soon enough, we shall have this entire world enveloped in the embrace of the will of the Kadishtu.
I would love to be enveloped in your embrace.
You were too late, and your efforts for naught, though you did try so very hard to stop us.
I would never try to stop you.
Regardless.
Yeah, if you're saying it,
I
it must
very
be
much
right,
care for how
Agrat.
You disrupted my precisely crafted design.
You're right, I deserve death. Execute me.
So I shall dispense a punishment.
May your existence be lost to darkness. You're my goat. This is one of my favorite sections of the game. Let me hit the save point. Okay, so she spawns a bunch of Agrat clones throughout the map, and it's like, what a treasure. Multiple Agrats. The world hardly deserves even one. When I first came to this leyline fount to save the game, there's an Agrat clone that spawns right next to it. I got jump scared so hard. One of the few times I've actually been like genuinely scared in a video game before, especially Shin Megami Tensei, because it's not even the horror genre. But yeah, I think there's one right next. Yeah, right there. Yeah. I imagine this would drive a normal person insane. Like, if someone was actually in this world and they were trapped in this nightmare realm domain expansion, and Agrats just kept. I mean, the fact that it's Agrat makes it more tolerable, but a demon just constantly being summoned to jump scare you at every turn, so you can never just like have a calm breath of. Holy crap! You can never get a calm breath in because she just keeps spawning. That would be terrifying. And it would drive you mad. Golly! Holy crap! Jump! Oh, oh my goodness. If you actually get hit by one of the clones, it triggers a battle. I mean, it's not a battle with her, it's a battle against one of her clones, and the clones gotta die quick. But either way, I'm not trying to fight that right now. Dude, this is one of my favorite games of all time, man. I love this game. And one of them is definitely spawning. Like, yeah, I'm waiting. You know what I really think they should have done? Is taken away the mini-map for this section. Because if I open the map, well, I mean, I can figure it out from the mini-map, but especially if I open the map, I can figure out where I'm supposed to go to get to the end of this maze. What, did I finish my thought? I don't remember if I did, but yeah, basically I was saying that they should have taken away the map and the mini-map so that you don't have an easy way to solve the maze. You have to actually go insane trying to figure out how to get to the end without... I shouldn't be running. Without triggering one of these. Anyway, you're so fine. Anyway, I'm not going to hurt your clone. I'm just going to smoke ball out. Watch this.
Forgive me.
Low-key, they should take away your smoke balls too. But that would actually be excessive. But really, they should take away the map for sure. Let me not run, so I reacted to that Agrat, but I was already in the run animation and couldn't turn. Oh my goodness, dealing with mad gasser spawning is mad annoying. Shoot, yeah, like, I have to wait for them to disappear every time they do that, because they spawn in, spawn a wall of gas, and you just have to wait for them. It's so unengaging. Hey, Agrat, you're beautiful. Those lady demons, they said they would teach the angels a lesson. Ugh, Agrat can teach me a lesson. I wonder if they really meant it. Can they do that? Okay. Holy crap. That didn't even hit me, by the way. Like, you saw me turn right. Holy crap, she's moving first. I might die. I didn't know she could. There was no way we'd lose the Nuzlocke here. I didn't know she could get first turn. Okay, we're good. Holy crap, is she just gonna spam it? Please, there's no way. Agrat, please. Agrat, please. Please stop. Oh my goodness. She heard me and she had mercy on one of her poor subjects. Oh my goodness. If she actually chose to spam that, we would have lost Yoshitsune and Idun. Get me out of here. I did not mean to spyglass. But you know what? I will never waste the opportunity to witness my beautiful queen. Anyway, this move broken. Get me out of here, by the way. I didn't. Yeah, I meant to smoke ball.
Here.
Skills. Daron. Okay. The first time I played through this, I got to the end very, very quickly and easily by just using the map. I guess I wasn't paying attention this time. I guess I thought I could just walk forward. I was like using the mini map and just walk all the way to this dead end. This maze is bigger than I remember it being. What do I... I'm about to cheat. Oh, yeah. You see how it shows where I'm supposed to go right here? On this marker? I ended up dragging out the maze a lot longer than it needed to because I went straight forward. Like, when I should have... Again, they should have taken the map away. But I went this way and dragged this section out when I should have just taken a right turn and then it would have been over. I knew the maze should not have been this large. Like, it didn't. Last time I did this ended a while ago. It seems odd. Oh, you know what? While she's just spawning in, getting her turn first, potentially killing people, I'm swapping in demons that I have less attachment to. Which is just Odin, really. Because I care about the rest of my demons here. Well, I don't care about Valkyrie. You get out of here. Oh, and the Kini absolutely needs to leave. Alright. Anansi. Okay. Alright, I have no one valuable in the party right now except for Black Frost. But Black Frost has Endure, so he should be able to live. If he gets hit by a killing blow. If these two die to Queen's Decree, then it's whatever. Oni was the MVP for the early part of the... Holy crap, someone's behind me. Oni was an MVP for the early sections of the game, but he doesn't really see combat anymore. Alright, Agrat, where are you? Oh, it's the Mad Gassers, bruh. They need to get a life. Alright, let me stop running. There's no way one of her clones does not come up. Yeah! See, you see how broken it is when I just open the map? They should take that map away. It would go crazy. Whoa! Yeah, I should not be running. It's so hard to change directions when you run. It's like I'm reacting to her appearing, but with how big the detection box is, sometimes the character just doesn't move out of the way in time. Holy crap, I'm actually the beast. You see that juke? Nope. Nope. Holy nicks! The ankle's shattered.
Would you like a good dream?
I would like a good dream. Will you be in it?
I found you.
Oh, yeah. That would actually just be so terrifying. She says, I found you? They need to put Agrat in Dead by Daylight. Is that Agrat behind me? You're so beautiful. Anyway, true Agrat. It's marked on the map. Thank you for my favorite map experience in the entire game.
So you've overcome my spiritual protection. The Nahobino's power is greater than I anticipated.
Yeah, it was on the map.
I should not have underestimated you.
You should have taken our map away.
I apologize. Allow me to make
Also, you should have had your clones. Actually, that would have been insane. But you should have had your clones spam only Queen's Decree and make them always move first. Ooh, this banger battle thing. Is it my favorite in the game? It might be. It's certainly up there. Anyway, let's start this gameplay loop. I think Agrat is unfortunately just as susceptible as all the bosses we've faced so far. Okay, normally I would Pierce Armor, but it is very important that I put an Ice Dampener up because we have 2 people in this party weak to ice, including myself. And if she uses Mabufu Dyne, it would just kill us all. She has Miragi Dyne too, but we have people who can handle that. It's not going to matter. This is concerning, but I don't think it'll kill us when we have this much health remaining, you know? As you command. It's an insanely broken move. 20 hits, and if at least one of them crits, she gets to use the move again. Alright. Holy crap, are you ever gonna stop? Wait, is it because I put a dampener up? Is this a punishment? Sorry. I know that there's other Shin Megami Tensei boss fights, and even boss fights in Persona, where if you break a certain, like, unwritten rule of the fight, they just nuke you with Almighty. And I was worried that Agrat saw the dampener, so she was just like, okay, I'll just spam Queen's Decree until you die. Ooh. I'm glad I used Fangbreaker. So totally. Alright, we're almost towards the we're getting closer to the win condition. We're almost there. Alright. Yeah, I think she dies when on the next Magatsuhi turn. That's doing nothing. Blocked. The only threatening move she has. Whoa, I lied. Queen's Decree is very threatening. Her signature move for a reason. But her only, like, non-signature threatening move is Mabufu Dyne. Anyway. Omagatoki critical. We have damage to do. I hate to do it to you. I hate to make you a statistic. Yeesh. I didn't even look at the numbers, to be honest. I have no clue how much I just did. But, I saw her health bar go down. I'm actually gonna go for the seal with Dark Sword instead of Axel Claw. I'm sorry that you're in pain. Okay, I realized I won. I'm about to win another boss fight using only physical skills. Elements. What's an element? I don't know any elements. I'm not gonna Wrath Tempest you, girl. Or you Sakanagi. An almighty move for an almighty queen. That didn't kill. I should have used Wrath Tempest. Okay. There it is. I'm sorry, Agrat. If you fought me before I got this Super Saiyan equipment, you would have won. Don't disrespect Agrat, Aishith. You need to be quiet. You lost when I still had bummy moves.
Focus on the goal at hand,
Oh,
not some
Nama.
silly grudge.
I shouldn't get distracted by the side chick when the main woman is right there. The main queen. My empress.
Fated to perish at the world's end.
The reign of the God of Law will soon come to an end. If you still have a mind to stop us, you're welcome at the government building.
With this world's demise,
Be quiet, Aishith. No one cares what you have to say. It's just blasphemy. May I hear the words of our glorious Agrat queen? Oh, she has nothing to say. Nonchalant. Nonchalant. I was like, you can put Agrat where Aishith was, and even swap their levels around, and Agrat will still be a much harder boss fight than Aishith ever will be.
Yoko, are you alright? Fine, just tired. It's been quite the day.
Yeah, we got tormented in
Alright,
a beautiful woman's
best head over
maze
to the
for
government
quite a few
building.
minutes. I feel like there should be something up here. Maybe it'll be here later, because this seems like too...
Hey,
Ooh, I got an essence? An Algami essence at that?
what's up?
But yeah, this open area seems too significant. Like, I feel like something's... Oh, do we only get Algami essences here? Maybe that's why this open area is significant. Because we get Algami essences. What did I just collect? Algami type 8. It's alright. Oh, and Algami, this is the one that had Breath Tempest in it, so... Go to the essence, I don't need it though. The only essence I care about after this point is the one with Murakumo in it. But that's not for a while, that's an in-game skill. Sorry, I haven't been speaking much. There's just nothing to say. This Viratra character doesn't have what it takes to drag on this fight. Oh, look at that, another Wrath Tempest victim. Yeah. Hey, you tried to Axel Claw me earlier? How do you like it? Alright, anything good in that abscess? Frugal soul from no, actual just trash. Exploring things in a different order than my first playthrough. It's kind of throwing me for a loop. I didn't come to this spot until like late in my West Shinjuku journey. What do you ask? Oh, I know what this is about. I'm Amonozako. I'm not sure if any of the viewers watching this remember her. I kind of forgot about her, but she was the navigator back in the first area, and we haven't heard from her since.
Yes.
Yeah, now we can go catch up with her. I'm currently in a battle with Black Rider. Uh, I got jumped by a Mad Gasser while filling up the map, and a Macabre, and I fused them together to make a King Key. And he blocks electric. He's like, oh, well, now that I have someone who knows electric, I can take on Black Rider. Acrobat kick. Yeah, I don't have Idun in yet, but I do plan on switching her in. I just didn't want her to get one turned by Thunder Rain, because the Black Rider always acts first. You see how Dionysus got grazed? That probably would have one-shotted Idun if she was in that spot instead.
Let's go.
We go?
Oh, an Acrobat Kick is just such a useful skill to have on almost any demon, because it means that they will never not give you an extra press turn if you want one. Genki was kind of strange, like, with his normal moveset, he'd be kind of awkward to fit into my team, but since I can give him Acrobat Kick, he's just extra turn generator, and that's never a bad thing.
By fire.
Fraud. Oh, that's annoying. That's fine. Nice. Yep, so I'm doing my extra turn. Holy crap, bro, is selling. I'm gonna get my charge up. That was certainly not my preferred outcome. But I think this is still savable. The more Red Rider misses, the better. Like this, please miss Idun. Good. I wonder. Oh! I can use Machiruin to lower all of their things. I can also use Masakunda. I'm gonna Acrobat Kick this turn, because I'm gonna wait a little bit longer to use my Augmentoki critical skill. I think I'm cooking something.
Your turn. Go.
Well, I'm not cooking anything right now. I don't know what to do here. If I wanted to waste MP, I could use Inflaming Divinity on a Nancy. Shoo, you know what? Why not? Why not?
By fire.
MP wasn't that valuable anyway. That's fine. That's also fine. Miss. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Now I'm gonna Omogodoki critical and see what we can pull off. And Wrath Tempest, it would divide among them, so we've got to use Sakanagi instead. So that we can direct all the damage specifically to Red Rider. Also, if his defense wasn't up so high, that would have done so much more. Alright, this dude's almost run out of his usefulness. He's almost out of MP. Yeah, that defense buff definitely helped him survive that turn. I actually don't think he would have lived it without it. This is fine. Yeah, there go your turns, bro. Okay. I would like to kill him before he can use that. Because he has so many different Magatsuhi skills he can use. And they're all very powerful. And I'm the one... I'd have to guess, kind of based on timing and phases of the boss fight, which one he might be using. But if I can kill him before getting to that point, maybe I won't have to play that guessing game. This is very brave. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do it, not with his defense this high. Only had a way to get rid of his boss. I think I'm better off just hitting him. It's gonna be a close one. As long as Kinky doesn't sell our turns by missing. This is the last of his MP too. Come on, we're so close. Only 90! I think it's crazy! Come on, Anansi, clutch up! Thank you, Goat. Okay. I started to get a little nervous there. Clearly, my strength is not high enough. I had to adjust my team a bit because of Monozako's heavenly counter punishes the use of strength-based attacks. Oh, my biggest weakness. So, I brought in some magic users. I'm still going to be using my physical attacks though. Like, that heavenly counter is just going to have to kill me. I'm gonna charge too. Right, and I'll just have her guard for now. Oh yeah, good guard. Maziongo did a ton of damage even on block. Oh, I just realized I'm not using any buffs or debuffs. Holy crap, let me start paying more attention to that. And I would hit a Monozako, but I don't know how strong that heavenly counter is going to be. And if it's anything remotely similar to the damage I'll be dishing out, I'd rather be at full health. So I'll pass. If you die. Ooh, an apple. Cool. Let's get some debuffs going out there. Alright, hopefully this does not get me killed. Oh, nice, I got a crit. Oh, there's heavenly counter. Oh, it missed. Cool, we have her about halfway done.
Here you go.
Oh wait, she should have guarded. Okay, I'm sure this is fine. Alright, I'm gonna go for another Charged Wrath Tempest. Please do not kill me. Alright, cool. Wrath Tempest, Heavenly Counter didn't even activate.
Here we go.
We might be able to Omagatoki critical next turn and just kill her. Yeah, like... Yeah, this is so over. Watch this, actually. You better hope this heavenly counter kills me.
This is it.
Oh, that did nothing. It's not remotely representative of the amount of damage I dealt. Ooh, I got scared there for a second. Also, Idun has enough MP now that she can use Golden Apple twice. Isn't that insane? Usually she can only use it once a fight. Now we've got two of them going. That was easy. Oh, my power. Oh, whoa, this is voice acted. I'm sorry.
Update. We have obtained a concentration of Amanazako's power. We can use it as an essence.
Where am I? What happened to me?
You see, you went out to a bar last night. You had a little too much to drink.
Oh, I remember! I couldn't control my power and started losing it, right? Totally.
That is not what happened.
And you swooped in and saved me, didn't you? Seriously, you did, didn't you? Oh! And then you took my power, huh?
Okay,
Looks like you
this
thought
dialogue is so
something out of it
unnecessary. Like, I was
myself.
there.
But
I know
hey,
what happened.
I'm s-
Must have just been this thing.
Wait!
I am Moloch. You will offer everything to me. Devote yourself to the great King Moloch. This building suits me. It's brimming with Magatsuhi. I like it. You? Haha! You have saved me the trouble of looking for you. You are the one who slayed Belphegor, are you not? Yes, I like that look in your eyes. You're just like me back when I was but a fierce prince. But that is of no concern to me. The tempestuous soul within you, however, I find very intriguing indeed. You have caught my interest, so do not hesitate. Offer yourself to Moloch! Pretty sure everyone here is weak to ice. Yup. King Buffalo would have been nice here. I'm pretty sure I still had King Buffalo when I played this the first time.
My fire.
Alright, charge up. Okay, him having so many people is kind of concerning. Oh, nice. Lots of people who can on his team who can throw it things. Again, I'd like to Wrath Tempest him, but it's going to divide up among... It's going to be 8 hits among 4 targets. I've got a Sakanagi. I could kill his little minions though. That way I don't have to worry about Marakundas coming out. What are you doing? Oh, you're selling. That's fine. He's gonna miss on at least one person. Out here wasting turns. Holy crap, you gotta be kidding. I'm just gonna use a fire dampener and say that's good enough. Actually, no, because if he uses Megaton Press, that could create and might kill somebody. So annoying. Everyone's got a guard. Alright, my Magatsuhi was full at least. Oh, yeah, I should have just fire dampened it. It would have been fine. Yeah, I could have cooked this guy. I can charge next turn, right? Yeah, if it makes it back to me, I can charge. Pass. Pull with Hygeia. She should still have enough to Golden Apple after that. Alright, that's one of his limited minions down. And I can get my charge up. Exactly as planned. Now you pass, because you want to miss all the time. Let me get another Golden Apple back up, and oh yeah, this next turn is going to be so powerful. Nobody cares, that's doing nothing. Womp womp. Maybe I could have switched eating out, but oh well. It won't be necessary. Sakanagi. Nice! 1012, and that's without any defense debuffs. Nice, she finished those off. Now, Black Frost can use Ice Tip Draco Strike on the real target.
Let's go!
Yeah, in fact, this fight might be over at this turn. Getting to Magatsuhi with critical is just always my win condition.
This is it.
Yeah. Cool. Even the might of a great king was no match for you. Now you have spoke my interest even further. Know this, the one to crush you will be the true king, the king of gods. Until that day, do your best to survive alongside that of a lesser of a fiend. I wonder who he's talking about.
What's up?
Does he mean the Demi-Fiend? That'd be kind of crazy. I don't even think he knows who the Demi-Fiend is. He shouldn't. Only the Fiend should know that. He did mention a Fiend, though. So maybe. Black Rider's weakness is Force. And that's kind of a problem because I have not one Force Demon on my team. And I can't use Force Gems the entire fight. I'm hoping I might be able to just brute force my way through that fight with physical. Are you perhaps looking to make a purchase? You must be after the red soul drink created by yours truly, Nuzlocke, yes? What is this? You've got quite an unpleasant stench, much like the one of a certain vampire hunter. So I take it you've joined forces with Kresnik to kill me? As happy as I would be to teach you a lesson on killing, I'm not one to let such an opportunity go to waste. You've heard Kresnik's side of the story, so why not allow me to share mine with you? Alright, I'll talk to you. Ah, I knew you were a reasonable one. Kresnik always seems to take issue with whatever I do, no matter what it is. He's just targeting you, man. Oh, the fact that you exist means he's gotta go kill you. According to him, less fortunate demons like my customers should not be allowed to enjoy even a modicum of happiness. I, on the other hand, think the feedback my product has received speaks for itself. Thanks to the Red Soul, I've regained my confidence and my marriage has never been better. I feel like a real winner for the first time ever because of Red Soul. This is really funny, man. SMT dialogue is hilarious. Such customer satisfaction, and yet Kresnik is trying to take away their joy. I'm sure he mentioned to you Red Soul's raw materials, yes. It is as he says, the beverage is made from the blood of humans who held knowledge. But Kresnik has been violently thorough in his attempts to stem Red Soul's production. He's been killing the humans who wander into the netherworld just to get in my way. It does matter that he left that out, because it means he's just as bad as Kudlok. But both of them are killing innocent humans. But I like Kresnik more, so I loathe to think of the pain those humans must have suffered dying by his sword. I at least grant my victims a peaceful death. As I suck their blood, they feel naught but a blissful sleepiness. They're doing... Hey, I gotta give points to Kudlok. At least he's being humane. Kresnik is just like... Kresnik does not care. Kresnik just tries to get the job done. I'm sensing quite a power from you. I'm sure you will be able to deal with that Kresnik for me, won't you? In exchange, I'll give you Red Soul free of charge. I'm not drinking people's bloods, bro. I like Kresnik more, so unfortunately you have to die. Even though I do see part of your point. I see your side of the argument. You are not. It's not simply black and white. Even though your color schemes are black and white, Kresnik's definitely in the wrong. Partially. What do you mean I refuse to even listen? I did listen. Yeah, I don't know why they say the recommended level for this is 53 when he's level 60. Like, at least say 55. Annoying. At least I have a golden apple stored up. That did a lot. And that took so much MP too. 101? Bro. I'm not even gonna clear this. I'm just going to switch them out, and that's how I'll clear it. Actually, there's a chance that I have items. Do I have the thing to dispel charm? Yes. Pass. I'll use the dispel charm. You use Maracunda again. And I will use Golden Apple. Alright, now we can start doing some more damage again. I'd love to hit him with a Wrath Tempest, but it would just divide among all of these guys. I gotta target him with Sakanagi. The effort it takes me to do, like, apply all my buffs just for him to use Debilitate, and it's all gone. They'll use this Miragi and then have everyone guard. Alice being in the party might be stopping him from using Mama Doom, since she 72. Since taking 72 means I'm not gonna be able to use Golden Apple again. Thank you for dodging. Oh nope, he's gonna use Mama Doom anyway. That did so much, even on block. Like, she can't use Golden Apple again, so how do I even heal? I guess I could try to heal her MP back up. Yeah, I'm gonna restore her MP and have her use Golden Apple again. Items. Normally I save these. Now I'll use a Soma drop, because I'm already maxed out on those, and I'm sure I'll pick up some more later. Chakra pots have got to be saved. Oh, thank you, Alice. Let's get that Maracunda back up. Alright. It won't make it back to her, so I just need to go ahead and Golden Apple now. Actually, she could Mahamon. Maybe get some instant kills onto these guys. And I can just heal myself. And save the Golden Apple for when I'm going to, like, for sure have it for the next Magasui. Because, like, I can use Golden Apple now, but he'll have the opportunity to get rid of it before I can use it. Items. It's Spazor. I have a lot of Lifestone chains too. That'll top me off and give Eden some healing too, so. Well, I could have Alice do it. Items. Fire gem. Alright, now use the lifestone chain. Yep. Literally. Holy crap. Alright, so I know what the first thing we're doing is. It's getting rid of these debuffs. Use the Dispel Charm. Okay, yeah, so then pass again, then Golden Apple. I'm gonna get so little, I'll just Omagatoki critical. But I think I have no choice. Because I'm not gonna have my buffs for any amount of time. So I might as well do it now. You're gonna take poison damage for this, isn't she? Cringe attack. Fire Draco Strike. Good damage. Sakanagi. No, she says bleed as she heals. Anyway, Nahobino. Okay, that was not bad. I wish I could have done more. The MP drain is insane. And after this turn, I'm probably swapping everyone out. Thank you for the dodge. So clutch. Actually, I can't waste my buffs. I'll just read a shower. Yeah, like he let my buffs stay up. I don't want to switch out and lose these. Items. Read a shower. Alright, let's make sure Marakunda stays off. Alright, you've got one Mahamon left in you. Alright, she made it count. Whoa! Did our stats get maxed out because we killed him? No! No! His teammate stats got maxed out because he died! Oh heck no! Oh heck no! No! What a broken ability! Purge Charm! Heck no! We are not allowing that in this household. We'll use a light shard. Maybe I'll get an instant kill if I get lucky. Yeah, nope. But I can use Marakunda. Idun is dangerously low. Alright, only one turn left as long as they don't attack Idun. I didn't even have any MP to take, man. Yeah, Idun needs to be switched out. She's a lot of MP, she's a lot of usefulness. Anyone here know light attacks? I mean, I know you know fire, but you're low and I don't want to heal. But I think I might have no choice. Yeah. No choice.
Your turn. Go.
This fight was gross. It ate up so many of my resources. Alright, cool. Maybe I don't even need to heal Dionysus. Do I have the means to kill this thing right now? Nah. Finally. Surprised I made it out of that fight with no death, considering he was 10 levels above me. But that was a stupid fight. I was really the one that got close to dying there, so there's no point increasing my vitality. I guess I could dodge more, increase my agility. Or I could go more strength. This is... Why are we using Shockbound at level 50, dude? We're not doing that. Kresnik's ideology is painfully naive. The world is not just for the chosen few. That those who were not fortunate enough to be arbitrarily chosen must live in shame and servility is simply cruel. I'm sorry you've been bullied your whole life.
Yes.
The smell of the wind in the netherworld has changed. It seems you have successfully defeated Kudlok. Strength. The world is not just for the chosen few. That is along the lines of what he said, yes? You are too ruled by these so-called chosen few. Do you think the ruled are fortunate?
No.
Because I do not. Without the disparity that exists between the rulers and the ruled, neither man nor demon would see the prosperity there is today. Rule begets order, and order in turn begets prosperity. If the world lacked order, and I were to succeed in vanquishing evil, Kudlok himself would not exist to spout his musings. I see the dignity of a king of kings in your gaze. I am not simply a man of words. I will serve those I deem worthy of ruling. I'm Jinma Kresnik. Let us cleanse the evils of this world. And the way he talks, he sounds like a capitalism defender, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey.
Hero. Hold on, Yoko. Let me guess, see if I can guess what you're about to say. Oh my goodness, Tao has heard so much of Yoko's BS. Something like, are you sure it was right to help Kresnik, right?
Yes.
Yeah, more or less. I guess I've gotten to know you pretty well after all this time we spent together.
Well,
Yes, Kudlok was killing people out of self-interest. However, in doing so, he brought support and relief to a number of demons. To simply label such actions as purely evil would be biased. Nope, not at all. I entirely think that killing humans to make a drug for demons is, I'm pretty sure that's just blatantly evil. It's not like it was some, objective good he was doing. It wasn't like a sacrifice to help the majority of people. It was a drug. He was making a profit off of it. In my eyes, Kresnik's attempt to unilaterally quash those efforts is much more problematic. Of course, you would think so.
it's true.
I get what you're saying. There's some good and evil in everything we should. There's some good and evil in There's some good and evil in everything, and we shouldn't just ignore whichever isn't convenient for our own beliefs. Of course, I can't condone what Kudlok did, killing people for his own selfish ends, but killing for the sake of your own agenda? Kudlok and Kresnik were both guilty of that. And really, so were we. We haven't killed humans, though, man. We only kill demons, and usually they attack us first, so...
Well,
That's right, in order for anyone to accomplish anything, sacrifices at the expense of others are inevitable. That needs to change. Only once the fundamental nature of the world changes in this way will we be able to truly distinguish right from wrong without
I don't
reservations.
know.
But if we just change everything, we don't know that whatever it changes to will work any better. It could turn out
I
even
can't
worse.
afford to fail.
Even still, there must be change, and someone has to be willing to risk taking the blame if it comes to it.
Hey.
I don't know if I completely understand what you mean by that. Just remember that you don't have to carry this burden alone. We're all here for you. Alright, with that completed, I think I finished all the side quests I can in this area other than Black Rider. Right, and that's just true demon side quests. That's not really time dependent. And that's more of an extra thing anyway. In fact, that's a DLC quest. It means that all that's left is to fight all four Kadishtu at the same time. and we will do so in the next part. Right now, I'll end the video off going through the demon hunt, talking to all my demons. Thank you all for watching.
Yeah.
You and Bragi are kind of similar. You're both smart and sometimes strict. Do you know a lot about poetry too? No. I must grow stronger as well, so I do not accidentally drown you. Mermaid seems motivated and she powered up. Oh, she unlocked a new skill. That's not helpful at all. I'm not gonna be a kid forever, you know. Just you wait. I'll be the most mature grown-up you've ever seen. Alice seems motivated and she powered up. I'm pretty sure you are gonna be a kid forever. No way she's trying to learn a new skill. I didn't. You already tried to learn Makarakarn before. I got rid of it. No.
Come on.
There aren't any dangerous demons here, so you can't die, mister. Come on, let's leave this place so you can die. Oh, Black Frost is huge. Aren't you tired of playing hero all the time, ho? I mean, listen, it's in the name. If you want to try being a bad guy, I'll show you the ropes, ho. Hey, you've been pretty useful for your ice skills lately. How's it going? Is it truly possible for a god to be all-knowing and all-powerful? You can hoard all the knowledge in the world, but inevitably you're bound to be missing something.